Hi, it's Shelly and welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? In today's video, we are checking out a couple of new restaurants in town. Fritangas on the Colonial side and Maiz Maix port side. We're hitting up the flea market on Sunday morning up here in the Colonial, otherwise known as the tiangis. And we are back in the kitchen doing some more batch cooking. So basically, more out and about and just living life in Puerto Morelos, Mexico. It's what we're doing today. Fritangas is located at the corner of Crocodillo and Timon in La Colonia. Hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., closed on Wednesdays. The menu consists of pizzas, baguettes, almohaditas, and snacks. This is a cute little spot with only a couple of tables, but they would be great for takeout and they have delivery. Cute cone of the most amazing fries I've ever had. I had the Fritangas special baguette and it was fresh and delicious. Owners are really nice and the service is great. I highly recommend it and I can't wait to try one of their pizzas. Next, I'm off to the Sunday morning tiangis. This is the perfect way to spend a Sunday morning just wandering around all the booths. You never know what you're gonna find that you didn't know you needed. There's fruits and vegetable stands, clothing, tools, household items, toys, plastics. These were the biggest shrimp I've ever seen in my life. There's lots of places also to grab a bite to eat, so bring your appetite and your adventurous side. Everything including the kitchen sink. Okay, this week's batch cooking, I'm going to make a coleslaw with this beautiful cabbage and carrot, and I'm going to make my own dressing with Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. We're going to make a leek and potato soup, but I'm going to make my broth. Remember that chicken that I cooked for Thanksgiving dinner? I'm going to boil that up with some celery and carrots, and there's an onion in there somewhere to make my own homemade broth. Then we're going to make some spaghetti sauce. I've got some ground turkey here, some tomatoes and some real tomatoes, green and red peppers, some celery and some mushrooms. And I'm going to use a little bit of that ground turkey to make a burger patty just so I can have a hamburger. And then we're going to, with that chicken breast that I bought at that meat store I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to stuff it with spinach and feta cheese, and then I'm going to wrap it in some bacon. So that's what's on the agenda for this week's batch cooking. So I've got my chicken carcass into the pot, and I've got some carrots and celery and onions, and I peeled the leeks, so I put the outer peelings from the leeks in there, some bay leaves, a few cloves of garlic, and we're just going to top that up with some water and boil that for probably 30 minutes to 45 to make our broth. Beautiful broth made. And now the leeks are frying in some oil. The potatoes are peeled and quartered. Everything into the pot with some spices and bay leaves, building a pot of deliciousness. I don't use cream in this soup. I just throw it in the blender and the potatoes do the thickening. So we're going to make some spaghetti sauce now. I have chopped up my veggies here ready to go into my sauce. Now I usually separate these out because I like my mushrooms and onions and celery cooked a little bit longer than the green and red peppers and the garlic, because I don't want that garlic to burn and turn bitter. And then the tomatoes, the fresh tomatoes will go in with the tomato sauce that I have to at the end with once I get the meat cooked. Veggies all cooked separately, and then the meat, and then I throw the tomatoes and then the tomato sauce. Everything combined at the end. I got 4 single servings of the spaghetti sauce, a burger, and 4 servings of leek soup. Now the cleanup before I start round 2. With such limited space and utensils, I had to do a cleanup in between today. Next up, the coleslaw, chopped cabbage, carrots, and green onions, all bagged up and ready to serve. My homemade dressing was kept separate so I can just use it as I need it. Okay, on to the stuffed chicken breast. I usually cook the bacon a little because I find sometimes it doesn't crisp up as much as I want to when it's cooking. Chopped up the spinach, added cream cheese and feta cheese. I sliced and pounded the chicken breasts. In goes the filling and roll. Wrap them in bacon and done. This will be 2 servings. The little guy I will split. Spaghetti dinner with fresh coleslaw. Stuffed chicken breasts with rice and coleslaw. These little guys were delicious. So I didn't have a bun to put my burger in, so I decided to make a burger burrito. Mayonnaise, dill pickle, burger, coleslaw, topped with cheese, and some fresh cilantro. Roll that baby up, oil in the pan, in she goes, grilled to golden on all sides. Wow, it was amazing. So it's my birthday, and Patty and I are off to Maiz Maix for dinner. They're open 7 days a week from 10 till as late as people are still there, I believe. They have a brand new menu with lots to choose from, and everything from the pasta to the fresh tortillas are made in-house from scratch. Lots of drinks available as well. Nice outdoor patio atmosphere. We started off with the homemade tortillas and 4 different salsas, all different levels of spice and delicious. Happy hour specials too. Chef Tony made us this beautiful little appetizer with tuna and mango served on a fresh sope. To die for. They had live music the night we were there, which was a Saturday night. Really nice music, not too loud, perfect for enjoying dinner. I ordered the fish tacos and they were huge, fresh, delicious. Patty had the pesto pasta, which came with garlic bread. Beautiful presentation. I ate that sucker up. Patty had snuck in a birthday cake for me, and the staff all came and sang happy birthday to me. Had a shot of mezcal on the house to celebrate. Chef Tony is such a sweetheart and comes out and explains your dishes if you want. This guy really cares about what comes out of his kitchen. I highly recommend it. Beautiful evening spent with great friends. Thanks, Patty and Tony, for making this girl's birthday so special. Well, that's it for another week. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.